1 on. Mic 2, that's you, Kate.
Right, here we go.
Mic 3, Joel Creasy.
Come down and spend some time with the guys.
This is Kate, Tim and Joel.
Take me to the place I love.
We'll count you in.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hanging out with friends.
Making some radio, man.
Okay, strap in. Oh, we're doing it. We are so doing it.
That felt good. I felt alive.
Yeah, welcome to Thursday afternoon officially, gang.
Thanks, mate.
The Queen is here with her cup of tea.
Ooh la la.
Queen, just because I asked for a white tea.
You are the queen of our world.
That's right. And I'm not sure if anyone's checked with you. Can you come to New Zealand on
Oh,
Monday?
yeah, we made an announcement
No,
yesterday.
I know this. I knew that this was going to happen yesterday.
Yeah.
Someone has run it past me.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. 'Cause I know you're
and-
very busy at the moment.
I am in.
You're coming.
I'm in for New Zealand.
Yes, lolly cake for everybody.
Yes. Dreaming of New Zealand? Here's the thing, right? Just book a ticket. Stop dreaming about New Zealand and go. We're live there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday next week. All next week, however you want to word it.
5 days, Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh, delicious.
Oh, it's going to be fun. It's going to be chilly.
We're speaking to Dickie Wilkins tomorrow, I believe, yeah, because he's obviously a New Zealand native, even though he's
Yes.
called Australia home for most of his life. And I think last time we went, we asked him what we should do, so we're going to do that again.
Oh, yes, he gave us some
tomorrow.
great advice last time.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, that we're three very different people, so maybe it might be nice for him to individualise
yeah.
some recommendations.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that Dickie
bespoke.
and I will have very similar interests for
Yeah.
maybe what we're after.
I think so.
G&T bars.
Yeah, for
We've
sure.
actually been invited by a good friend of ours who lives over there to go to his house for a roast and some beers.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh,
So I've
that
locked
sounds
us in.
lovely.
Oh.
I love a roast. I haven't had a roast in ages.
You know, I love other people cooking for me in their homes. It's one of my favourite
Yeah, you really love it.
But seriously.
What are we doing?
Are we actually?
Huh? If
Are we
you want.
actually
There
going
is
to someone's
we have
house?
been
what day
invited.
is it? There are other
No.
things that I want to indulge in.
I'm
Yeah.
not locking everybody in. I'm just saying it's a nice little invite.
I think it's a lovely gesture.
And I don't really want to have beers with a roast.
What would you rather? A
not-
Coke Zero?
No, like a nice glass of Shiraz or something.
Oh, okay.
Don't
La-di-da.
Or Syrah, if I'm
It
being
is Syrah
fancy.
over there.
Okay, Syrah.
Yeah, that's right.
What are
What
you
do
looking
you-
for?
Well, just let me look. And
Oh, okay.
No, I
Right.
accidentally deleted the first song.
Oh, right.
Oh,
you were
no.
so intently looking at that
Yeah, I know,
screen.
but I love it how you just didn't make a big deal out of it.
No, not at all. No, smooth.
Yeah, today's not the day to improvise, I
Mm.
don't think.
I know. All right, good stuff. Well, let's kick off with Tom Grennan. It's a quick draw day today as well. I know today's guest. Well, quick draw in general is going to be a good win.
Ooh, who could it be?
Nailed it.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
It's Kate, Tim, and Joel. Yeah.
All three of us, here we
Good
go.
reminder.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we're doing it. We're really doing it. And we have another 4K to give away. We PayPal Pay in 4. We're doing that very soon.
Love this game.
I'm going to give you another go, Kate,
Okay.
because I don't
Oh.
believe...
no, no,
I
no,
thought it was
no,
gonna be me.
no.
Okay, I'll give you a go first, and then I'll give you a go.
Because Joel tends to be quite good at this, so maybe let me go first
Okay, you go
so
first.
that I don't get spooked.
Boy bands.
New Kids on the Block, In Sync, Westlife. I can only do 3 and 4.
Yeah, your heart wasn't in that.
But you didn't... You,
But I tried to not panic or yell like I usually do because apparently that's annoying to some people. So
Not to me.
No,
I
I know,
like it.
I know
Yeah.
you like it.
It means you're up and about.
Yeah. So I thought just go in calm, and then
okay.
that seemed disinterested.
Yeah.
Okay, songs.
Hello,
I didn't even do the
Man in the
timer.
Mirror, Spice World,
That's
And
an
one
album.
more, one more. One-
Like a Virgin.
Wow, what
Beautiful. What a
mix.
What a hefty mix.
Yeah, fun party.
Okay, let's see what you do with songs. Go songs.
Okay, Wanna Be, Defying Gravity, Let It Go, and all that jazz.
Are you serious? That is hilarious.
But he did it in 4.
I know.
You did. You really did.
Seinfeld.
We'll do it again very soon. Download the Nova Player app. Another $4,000 with PayPal. Pay in 4 in a sec. Ever been in a coma? And what I've worked out with this is, we did this before and it worked really well, but also how many songs there are about comas. Remember this one, Max Schramm?
Oh, I love it. Yeah.
Old school. And then this one. You know the old Karma Coma. There's also The Living End.
I just came out of a coma.
Paul Kelly. And there's many more. I won't go through them all.
So many.
Hey, wow.
Yeah.
This isn't a particularly fun story because it
Okay,
is about a
great.
serious kind of coma, not like a chocolate coma or something.
But another chocky coma.
Yeah.
Or a McNugget coma.
Oh, I think I'm in a bit of a nugget coma right
Are
now.
you right now?
Because I went and had a cold one as well before when I went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Did you have nuggets and a cheese,
Quarter
triple
pounder
cheese or something?
Yeah, extra ketchup, extra mustard.
And
I had
chips?
a
chips.
pho and 2 nuggets.
But you had a post-mix Coke.
Yeah, with no ice.
I know, no ice. What's going on?
That's the last time I get Gemma to order for me.
I think she asked for no ice. Did you ask for no ice?
Who would
no,
do that?
they just didn't. Maybe it melted on the way. It's so balmy out there.
That's actually my favourite thing about America is how they understand ice. You
I
get
know.
heaps of ice with everything.
Yeah, I like my Coke on the rocks.
Yeah, same.
But don't you want more Coke?
I know I love ice.
Okay.
I like my Dr. Pepper or my cherry Coke with ice.
No,
Yum.
draw the line there.
It's not like you.
I'm going to get back to this story about a lovely 25-year-old Perth woman called Brie Duval, and she was living in Canada. She's had an awful accident.
Yeah.
Right.
So she's fallen from a rooftop
Great
bar.
name, by the way, Brie Duval.
That's a great name.
Yeah,
isn't it?
fantastic name.
Robert Duval, any relation?
I don't think so, only because she's based in Perth and the family's based in Perth, but you just never know.
Do you have a winter Duval at the moment?
I had the same Duval on all year.
Yeah, same.
I recently bought a new one because the you know.
Oh, not bloody Annie.
Did you poo the bed again?
Kate, we've spoken about this.
So many times. Anyway, it doesn't matter. And always when you've just put fresh sheets on the bed.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Not me.
about
Annie.
It did sound like you were talking about
I know,
you.
I'm so
I
sorry.
know because you pointed at yourself as well.
So
I
disappointed in
put the
yourself.
sheets on. Annie had ruined
Right.
them.
Did you make yourself sleep outside after that?
Did you put your head in it and tell yourself off?
Rub your nose in it. Naughty girl.
Bad Kate.
This is a serious story.
Okay, yes,
I
it's about
know.
Brie Duval.
So Brie was really unwell, and
Yeah, she landed head first.
Yeah,
I'm
I-
not surprised she was unwell.
I know. I deleted that out of my storytelling. But she did. Doctors then put her into an induced coma.
I'm surprised I haven't fallen from more rooftop bars.
Me as
know.
well. Or over, a balcony.
Yes.
But you don't. I think you might be out and about like that, but I don't think you don't get crazy on a night out. Like, have you ever climbed onto a roof or something?
No,
I did
you don't
once,
do that.
I did once at Nate, who works on the show's house. I walked along the.
Oh, was that after Hanson?
Yeah. What do you call it? It was like a fence, concrete fence.
Nate
Yeah.
and Blackers went to
That
Hanson.
wide. Probably that wide.
Yeah.
And I just walked around it.
God, you're fun. You were
So
so
fun. And really, it's dangerous.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, and it's not. Yeah, it won't. It's not funny when bad things happen.
Yeah, because at parties you tend to park yourself and then you sort of,
People come to me.
people come to you.
Yeah. They gravitate. is the
Yeah, you
word
do
you're
this.
looking
You're
for.
always in a corner like that.
Yeah, I'm like starfishing.
You're a staff.
I'm a big starfisher. But you're right,
Do you
though.
wanna-
Back to what you're saying. It's not fun when bad things happen.
It is not.
That's a great point.
It's not fun. When,
I'll have to remember that.
you heard it here first.
Put that on a tea towel.
I mean, there is a little bit of good news to this story. Brie has woken up 3 months later.
Okay.
Sleepy
But
bones.
guess what happened? Guess what happened to when she was in a coma? She woke up and her fiance, I think,
Yes.
Yeah.
just broke up with her and went and moved in with someone else. I found a new boyfriend, a new girlfriend.
A lot can happen in 3 or 4 months. Like, what's she supposed to do? Wait around?
I would expect
Absolutely.
3 months. I'd expect Jack to wait around.
Yeah, he wouldn't.
Fine.
I know.
If you've been together for 4 years,
Yeah.
would you think 3 months is a big?
Okay, you're right. 1 month per year you're together, I'll wait.
Oh,
That
wow.
you do the maths on that.
I'm
would
joking,
you?
of
I know
course.
you are.
I'm being silly.
I know you are being silly. Like when you were walking around on the rooftop at Nate's place.
I
Yeah.
did that once.
I wouldn't be allowed to go in a coma.
No,
He'd take me off life support immediately.
That's true. No, I'd wait around. I'd have a bit of fun on the side, but I'd
Yeah.
wait around.
What with like the nurses and stuff.
Yeah, that's right.
Like literally on the side.
Lock the doors, nurse.
She's asleep. It's fine.
This is
Let's
such
do it on the bed.
No.
What?
No.
It's his relationship.
You stay out of it.
I want to. I'm not here.
Pervy Kate's hanging around
I
outside
know.
my relationship again.
Yeah, loitering around the hospital.
Yeah. Well, how long would you wait, Kate, if I was in a coma for you to get a new anchor?
We'd have to do the next day. We've still got to come in.
Would you have the day off
Apparently, we couldn't have the next day off. Have we discussed that before?
if I died?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we couldn't.
You always
come
do that though. You have this thing where you go, if one of us dies,
Oh, Gemma and I love to play in the Melbourne office. If one of us were to die.
Out of the three of us.
No, not out of the three of us. Out of Gemma and I, who from the management would call.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
I
who
think
would
it'd take
that
a few
be?
days for management to know.
Well, we think I'd get a manager, and then if I were to die, and Gemma would just, I'd just get a text about Gemma.
A group text.
Yeah, it'd just be in the WhatsApp. Yeah. Can you get in at 3 today? Oh, Gemma's dead.
What if one of us died? Who would call you?
I'd
Would I
want one of the
call
big
you?
wigs.
If you died, maybe I would call you.
Yeah, I'd want to hear it from you.
Would you?
I wouldn't want to make that call, though. I'd be so
probably,
distraught.
Yeah, you'd probably pretend you didn't see the text. You know how you do that sometimes?
I'd reply in red. That's what I would
Yeah, that's right. Well, look, I'm glad Breda Val is good and everyone's okay. Is that correct?
Her recovery is slow but positive. So my
Right.
love to her.
And she's moved back to Perth. Beautiful place to recover. Could be worse places.
Absolutely. Come round to Jenny's place, she'll make you a curry.
Oh, and put on some Imagine Dragon.
Oh,
you wish you were
yeah.
back in the coma.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
I am in.
You're coming! Yes, lolly cake for everybody.
Kate, Tim and Joel. Driving you home on Nova.
This is Europe, right? The final countdown. I saw this yesterday and I thought, bloody hell, finally some common sense in the world of technology.
Oh, what's happening?
So see your phone over there, Joel.
Yeah, charging.
Charging with what? A USB cord, you're right.
Yeah, and a plug in the wall.
Well, yeah, but the USB cord. Apple and other smartphone users in Europe are going to be legally required to use USBs for charging across the EU. So you know how they're because at the moment we have, 3 computers and 3 different kinds of, 3 computers, for instance, Apple computers at home, and all of them have different chargers.
Oh.
Mental.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
Yeah, so the EU have said enough of that.
We're going to make it
requiring,
uniform.
Yeah, we're requiring, if you're going to make a new product, to charge it with a USB.
Oh, I like that. A bit of bloody common sense.
I know, finally.
Finally.
Some big common sense energy.
One of your better ones.
Thank you. I'm here till 6.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Thursday Arvo means quick draw after 5 o'clock. This guest has never played quick draw before.
But we like talking about them if it's the person that I think it is.
Yeah, you know who it is.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. What do you
gonna
think
be
your
a good
chances
win.
are? Oh.
Who am I answering?
Honestly, it's going to be a good win.
Oh, of course. Yeah, because it's Julie Goodwin.
Notice there was no question at the end of that. It was a statement.
Well, Kate was asking me a question.
What do you think your chances are?
I don't know. I don't know what she's going to be like.
Or he.
It's Julie Goodwin.
We don't know that.
He just said it before as well.
I know.
I was like, is this a mistake?
Now, you're going to be okay delivering this story because there's a few minutes where you can't have a snack.
Oh my God, I can't stop eating today. What's going on? I don't
That
know.
smoked trout dip like it was going out of fashion.
Like I'm a whale. This is kind of funny, but it's not funny.
No, it is funny.
It is funny. Not funny for the people involved, but it's kind of funny.
It's
to
never
laugh
funny
at.
for the people involved.
Yeah.
Unless you're involved in, something funny.
Like a comedy troupe or something.
Yeah, theatre sports.
Yeah. Space Jump.
Oh my God, theatre sports is so
Oh, theatre sports are so fun.
good. Impro? Yes.
Impro.
Yes, please.
Yes.
It's one of my favourite
I know.
things.
yeah.
And impro people love telling you about it too.
Do they what? And also, improv comics are like the mortal enemy of stand-up comics.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because they go, can you believe it? There's no script. They go, I absolutely can believe it. It was
I can.
terrible.
I sat through the show.
If only someone did write something down.
You pretended to be a beekeeper.
But you stayed dressed the same.
It was weird.
Theatre of the mind.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, my goodness.
You like impro, do you?
yeah.
I have an opinion on it.
I really like it.
Oh,
Are you improvising?
Oh, yep.
Yeah. This is about a group of holidaymakers. They're on a cruise and they were left horrified.
Lucky ducks.
When they spotted their luggage floating in the sea behind
I love
their
this.
cruise ship while they were waiting to disembark.
Could you imagine?
Can you imagine seeing your suitcase float by?
Because I still love it when I'm on the plane and I see my case going in and go,
Oh my god, get a bit starstruck. I know that suitcase.
no.
That's mine.
see that little Samsonite there, the black one?
Yeah,
that's
it's mine. Doing well. The cruise ship deployed their lifeboats to go and rescue as much luggage as possible. So funny. The cases had fallen into the sea after a luggage hoist snapped, and the rescue efforts could only fish half of them out of the water. What a way to end your trip.
Oh, no. What about all the souvenirs you would have bought?
I know.
Sometimes that's why it's good not to put your valuables in the actual luggage and keep them close with you.
I always wear a money belt. Yeah, even now, I've got
Yeah.
one.
Have you now?
I've got my
Not with your
passport on me.
passport?
Yeah, you got to be careful around these parts.
Yeah. I've got some traveller's checks.
There's some shady characters in this building.
We're supposed to be asking a question here. We should. 13 24 10. Any luggage disasters? I mean, now there are plenty. I've heard of actual planes taking off at the moment with no luggage on them.
Yes, I heard this too.
I'm not sure if that's
Why?
real or not because they hate it.
Just for fun.
They're like, I'm not doing it.
I'm exhausted. I'll put them on tomorrow.
Too heavy.
Yeah, but what if you've checked your bags in?
Yeah, that's the point. It's annoying.
Yeah.
You've checked them in, but then they haven't been put on the plane. And
But
then
isn't that the job? Isn't that a job that has to happen?
you would think so.
Don't they tick that off? Luggage is on, check.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's just a piece of paper with the tick box at the end.
Yeah, I think it's because of the short-staffed.
Oh, of course. It's
You know.
very hard at the
It's
moment.
because flights have ramped up a lot faster than the airlines were expecting.
Have
I
they,
read an
Alan
article
Joyce?
earlier about it. I
Have
knew
they,
you were going to
Alan
give me crap for
Joyce?
that.
All right, well, if you've had any luggage disasters, jump on the phone. If not, we'll push on.
Kate, Tim, and Joel.
Was that your favourite?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Next question.
From Lady Gaga.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, no.
I still haven't seen the House of Gucci yet.
Either have
I
I.
mean, who'd need to when I play the trailer all the time?
I think you should give it a go.
Yeah, I like Adam Driver. And I love Lady Gaga, actually.
Yeah.
I
I'm
will
only
at some
human.
point, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Maybe we watch it on the plane to New Zealand.
Oh, perfect. I think
And
it is
we
on the
watch it
plane at the moment.
together. You watch it together and we hit play at the same time.
Oh, cute.
We won't know that we're doing that because we won't be sitting next to each other.
I've already picked
No,
my seat.
I've already
Oh,
said.
have you guys been split up?
I've already
I'll
said
be able to hear you
I'm not.
chatting to whoever you sit next to. Don't worry. Yeah, so we're taking 5 lucky listeners.
5 lucky listeners is the funniest part.
Maybe I should get the right information this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't know or care. Hey guys, this week we've had 4K a day to give away with PayPal, Pay in 4. Shop online with PayPal, Pay in 4. That's 4 automatic payments over 6 weeks. More ways to shop, more ways to PayPal. T's and C's apply. Got 4 calls on the line. You run us through it.
Okay, so we've got 4 callers on the line, and the first caller, Georgia,
Yes.
is going to have 4 seconds to name 4 items in a topic.
Yep.
And if the next 2 callers
Yep.
cannot achieve that,
Yeah.
then
Carlos.
Carl just gets the 4K without having to do a thing.
How good, Carl?
Was that well explained?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Well,
I hope they lose.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
Oh, I
I
hope they
feel that
lose.
about everyone. I know.
But Georgia, don't worry about Carl for a second. How are you feeling about $4,000? Any idea what you do with it? Have you worked that out yet?
Yeah, so I want to go to England with my partner to meet his family, so that would really help.
Oh, that's
We're in England. That sounds
great.
lovely.
So Yorkshire, so up north.
Oh, have a bit of pudding.
yes.
Lovely. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be great. I like that answer.
Is a Yorkshire pudding savoury? Is that what that
Yeah.
little potato dumpling
Yeah, it's
thing
like
is?
a little
You
yeah.
put gravy on top of it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so delicious.
It's
Eat
just-
it with your roast dinner.
Because it's just oil, isn't it? Or fat, and then you drop the batter into it, and it puffs up.
Oh, is that right? I know
Yeah.
they all look a bit concaved,
Yeah.
don't they?
Yeah, real good for you.
Yeah, absolutely. You'd love it.
Yeah.
I would.
Georgia
Anyway,
loves
Georgia.
it.
Yeah, we love you, Georgia. All right, here we go. I mean, Carl can't stand you.
I know.
Let's do it. 4 of these things, and your 4 seconds will start at the end of my topic.
Okay.
Olympic sports. Go.
Swimming, tennis, hockey, and jumping.
Jumping.
Yeah, like long jump.
Yeah, all right. We'll give it.
She backed it up with the answer. She
Carl
cleared it up
is going to
quickly.
be hating you.
Oh.
Georgia, well done. $4,000 thanks to PayPal. Paid for.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Yorkshire, here we come.
Have a pudding for me.
So, you know, if I didn't ask her what she was going to do with it, I probably would have moved on, but I knew she wanted to go to England so bad, you know?
Oh, you're so thoughtful like that.
Do you know why we're playing this?
Blonde.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
non-blonde.
The Glossies. On screen. On screen.
You think we can speak to anyone from New Zealand? No, we can't.
Oh, I know. Jacinda, if you're in an Uber right now, we know you're in Sydney.
Yeah, I know you might be stuck in that bumper-to-bumper traffic at the
Oh,
moment.
it's bloody bumper to bumper out there. I've lost my mind.
We'll check the traffic again after 5.
Sorry, Michelle, took your gig.
In the world of glossies, Kate Ritchie.
What's he doing?
Well, he's going to be on in your car in an hour.
I know. Snoop Dogg.
This isn't about him cancelling his tour.
Well, rapper Snoop Dogg, I know you think the only rapper's G-Flip, but rapper Snoop Dogg confirmed that his full-time blunt roller has received a pay rise because of inflation.
Oh, that's right, because he microdoses all day long.
Yeah, he originally paid him between 40k and 50k a year.
Oh my goodness.
Plus free weed and all paid expenses. He's confirmed on Twitter that his salary went up because of inflation.
Oh my goodness.
Paid pack a fat doob.
Wouldn't he? What? That would be an interesting job, wouldn't it?
Yeah, what do you do with yourself? What do you put on when you're like arriving back into the country and
one.
under occupation?
Good one.
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, I have to ask him when
But,
next time I see him.
do you think he does it all at the beginning of the week and does all his hours in one day, or does he drop in, or is he on call?
Yeah.
Look, so many questions I can't answer. To be blunt.
Hey.
What's happening now in the world of glossy?
That is someone I can't place. Oh no, that's the Foo Fighters.
Yeah, it is the Foo Fighters.
Okay, what's unfolding
Well,
here now?
this is actually pretty massive, to be honest, because they are going to be performing 2 special concerts in the UK and the US in September, in memory, of course, of Taylor Hawkins. They'll be at London's Wembley on September 3rd, and the Forum in LA, September 27th.
Okay.
How good is that? I actually didn't think they'd be getting back on stage so
No,
soon.
I didn't think so either.
Pretty massive.
What do they do about filling that role for those concerts, or they won't
Well, I don't
be?
know.
Or,
Well, I assume that-
because that's
well-
a big question.
Unless Dave drums, because Dave is obviously a frontman and a drummer himself.
Okay.
Can you sing and drum?
Yeah, you can. Oh,
wow.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you get puffed though.
You do. Well, Taylor Hawkins famously sang a few tunes during the Foo Fighters shows and drum.
Well,
There you
I've
go.
been schooled.
Can you sing and drum? I don't know, can you?
But you're not singing.
Yes, I am.
You got the worst.
Tink can do acrobatics and sing.
That's true.
Should be able to drum and
And
sing.
rock out at the same time.
All while penning a letter to the president.
Yeah, and sticking it to the
I
man.
know. And being a mum. Oh, my God. And being a husband to Carrie or a wife or
And
whatever.
living life on the edge.
And can cargo pant, that's
Oh,
for sure.
can
Always got a
ever.
mint on hand. Shots on your pocket.
Absolutely. And a Swiss Army knife.
She's got Taft gel in one pocket.
She's always got a gel.
That's right.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Hair House Warehouse.
She takes a carry-on, just in case her suitcase gets lost. Can't go without a gel.
And glad you brought up Pink. Here's the next glossy. What's happening?
This is a bit of fun.
Leonardo?
want you to deal with your problems
What's the
by
story?
becoming rich.
He is just having a stroll down on the beach with his dad and Al Pacino.
In Malibu, why
Yeah,
not?
Just hanging out.
If you don't mind.
You know Al Pacino, why he has a connection to Leonardo DiCaprio?
Is it something to do with him being the grandfather of his girlfriend or something?
He dated Leo's longtime girlfriend Camilla Marone's mother. So there you go.
I followed any of that.
Oh, wow. Angela Bishop, your job's safe. And finally, what is this all about?
Oh, this is the 2 competing Kylies. Beautiful Kylie Minogue and Kylie Jenner. There's been a trademark battle for years.
Yes.
Is there an update?
I think Kylie's just spoken about it, saying it wasn't necessarily anything personal. It was just business as usual.
To be referred to just as Kylie, singular.
Yeah, that's right. She was
Yeah.
on Watch What Happens Live.
Oh, what's that?
With,
That's the
what's
with
his
Andy
name?
Cohen.
Yeah.
In New York.
Andy Cohen.
I went to a taping of it once,
we've run
and
out of
I
time.
know.
me the roses and we kissed. And the last thing I heard was a muttered word as he knelt above me with a rock in his fist.
On the last day I took her where the wild roses grow. She lay on the bank, the wind lied as a thief, and I kissed her goodbye. Said all beauty must die. And I leant down and planted a rose between her teeth.
They call me the wild rose, but my name was Eliza Day. Why they call me, I do not know. For my name was Eliza Day.
Kate, Tim, and Joel.
Okay, all right.
This is Kate, Tim, and Joel.
Yes.
On Nova.
Positions,
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm here. I'm ready.
Can't fry you guys from the smoked trout dip.
I know. Is there any left? Oh, you've packed it away. Thank you,
I
Kate.
did pack it away. I was about to, and then lovely Erin had some.
I bought it in for Ellen's last show, and now there's none left.
That was last week, wasn't it? Yeah.
Plenty of dips go around, though. Not a greedy guts.
I haven't had two lunches today. I had to have some dip.
But also, you're chuffing off to something very special, which I'm assuming we can't mention.
No, we can't talk about it.
But you do look beautiful.
Great.
I like my little sparkly little bit of eyeshadow. I mean, I need a touch
too.
up, and I'll be putting a frock on.
I did think you'd fallen in face first to the Disney store in London. Because I was still getting that glitter out of things.
Yes, I know.
Oh, I know. It's gay anthrax glitter.
Is that?
Yeah.
Ooh, topical.
I'm hilarious.
When anthrax was popular.
I know. My references are brilliant. Just call me Joy Behar.
I was doing the show with Kathy Letdown.
I know. Al Gore, reckon he's going to become president?
Oh my
You know,
god.
the only thing women want in bed is breakfast.
Oh, Kathy. We love you.
Okay, seriously though. Coming up, quick draw. Joel, obviously you'll be playing Julie because I'll be asking the
So we're just
questions.
not hiding it anymore.
But next, the greatest gig of all time. This one?
Yeah,
No,
love it.
concerts.
Kate, Tim, and Joel.
Oh, Sam Ryder. I mean, lovely to listen to. Don't watch him.
It's
But
just
that is Spaceman.
It's just got a weird
Remember the
mouth.
Oh, that
yeah,
guy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Looks like
You
he's
do a great
yawned.
impression.
What was that, gurning? Is that what they call it?
Oh, is it?
Gurning.
Gurning?
Gurning's where you get the like the dirt off the travertine tile.
Gurney.
I
That's
think.
gurney. That's high pressure hosing.
I love my high pressure hose.
Yeah, I've got a gurney.
Oh,
I love it. Yeah.
One of the yellow ones.
No.
Oh,
I do a cart
dark
chuck.
green.
Yeah, the dark green one.
Yeah.
It says you can do heaps of stuff that I've never tried.
No, and when I say I love mine, I've used it once.
Yeah. It takes up a lot of space under the stairs in the garage for me.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll use it one day.
Then sometimes you do it on the wall and all the paint comes off. You're like, well, I was trying to fix one part, and now I've just created another
It's
problem.
very satisfying though, isn't it?
What, destroying something?
No, cleaning the dirt off your pavers.
Oh yeah,
You know
it
what
feels
I
fresh.
love? When you get your carpet shampooed, and I always ask to see the water at the end.
Oh, that's gross.
Isn't it? I'm like
though.
real lecherous. I'm like, show me how dirty it is. I want to see how dirty
really?
it is. Yeah.
Your carpet shampooed.
Yeah.
I don't have carpet.
Don't you?
No.
Oh, is it bad for you or something?
No. Our house is all Brazilian, like proper wood.
Oh, waxed.
Yeah. Yeah, like a matte finish.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the greatest gig of all time? I'll go first. Joel Creasy at the Enmore.
Fair enough.
No,
You and
2410.
yeah, and you can't just say that.
No.
Come up with something a bit more
The
creative.
greatest gig of all time. Like, yeah, I mean, it's very hard. I'm trying to think of all the gigs I've been to.
Yeah, you've been to so many.
Oh, what about when we went to Madonna together?
That was great. What
Yeah.
about you and I went to Skrillex in Las Vegas?
Oh, that was actually quite good.
That was fun.
I'm going to say Rumba.
Oh, yeah. Which bit? The Shaggy bit or where it didn't ever happen again bit?
Mate, Pink, obviously.
Was Pink on the Rumba lineup?
Pink was
Not
on
the
the
Triple
Rumba
M one? Why wouldn't she have been on the M1 lineup? Because it was the rock concert?
She goes solo now as well. She doesn't need to be part of, a collaboration.
No. What's the greatest gig you've ever been to, though?
I
Seriously?
have actually seen Metallica at the Entertainment Centre.
Yeah.
What are you laughing about?
Yeah.
I don't remember the entire, I don't remember entire gigs. I remember moments. I'm like,
The Sandman.
this is actually awesome.
Yes.
And probably I have seen the Beastie Boys. That was excellent. And apart from that, I don't really remember anything recent.
I remember seeing Dolly Parton in 2014
Oh, that'd
at
be brilliant.
Glastonbury. 240,000 people.
Didn't she break the record at the time?
Yeah, so basically what happens is there's 240,000 people, though, but they all see different bands, right? It's a festival, right?
Yeah, mate.
That's what happens. But they all went to see Dolly Parton.
Oh,
it was
wow.
pretty amazing.
Incredible. Well, this guy loved a concert so much.
Yeah.
The Liam Gallagher concert last weekend at Nebworth.
Yeah, we were talking about this. It was huge.
Yeah. So this bloke who loved the gig so much, he put a lump of the hollowed turf up for sale on eBay. And now he originally put the grass up on eBay for a starting price of $5, but bidding has now reached $113,000.
For real?
What is this for real?
For real,
Why
yeah.
can't I put my twisty,
Your dick twisty.
my dick twisty up there?
Yeah. that we made Delta Goodrem have a photo with and she was horrified.
I know.
I know.
Did she really do that?
She's more of a burgering girl. That's why she was horrified. She was like, "Ugh."
Not for me. There's 114 bids on it.
Yeah.
Do you want it that much? If you have that much cash to spend, are you buying a bit of grass?
From Nebworth. No.
Yeah, and also, how do I know it's actually from there and it's not from his backyard?
Wasn't the photo taken there in front of the stage?
Yeah, see?
You got me. You got me there, Kate.
Nothing gets past you, mate.
Wow.
Wow.
That's why I ask all the questions.
I know, you're
Yeah.
I'm
incredible.
invested in
I
the
know.
show.
Well, let's do 13, 24, 10. Best gig you've ever been. Or what have you souvenired? Let's do that as well.
Oh, okay,
I'm
great.
pretty sure I've got a bit of the Berlin Wall.
Yes, you've said this before.
Yeah. Well, in fact, I do have a bit of the Berlin Wall.
Okay,
So
right. Yeah,
that's
back
how I'm
yourself.
pretty sure. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Or it could just be a stone from somewhere.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
We want to know if you went to the best gig ever. Apparently, Liam Gallagher at Nebworth was so good. The grass from Nebworth, or some of it, is up on eBay for quite a bit.
Yeah, 100. Well, he put it up for a starting price of $5, but it's reached $113,000.
It would have blown his mind. Who has put it up? Just some random guy.
Some random bloke
Yeah.
who's a big fan. I almost actually bid on something the other day. Gillian Anderson, the brilliant actress, was offering like cameos essentially,
Oh, yeah.
but you had to bid for it because it was for one of the charities she supports. But she would do it in one of her characters, her famous characters, and I really wanted to buy.
Scully from X-Files.
Oh, I wanted Margaret Thatcher from The Crown.
Oh, no way.
Yeah,
Really?
I know.
Oh, wow.
I'm a bit of a stereotype.
Couldn't have guessed.
But it's at like $6,000, and I was like, no thanks.
$6,000, but for charity.
Yeah, it's Gillian Anderson.
Yeah, well, you bought those shoes, so you've always got money to throw at anything.
I actually brought them to Sydney purely to annoy you.
Yeah, well, that has. It's worked. Tick.
Yeah, and for style purposes.
Gives you a bit more height too, doesn't it?
Does. I was being very funny before walking down the hallway, pretending to be a T-Rex.
Can you start being funny on air?
A bit late in the day for that.
All right, best gig ever. Some would say Oasis at Nebworth in 1996 because that is on Paramount Plus. I would highly recommend that. Stick your headphones on and just thrash out to that tonight.
Have you told us your favourite ever gig?
I've got a few. I reckon Nick Cave at the Opera House with the Sydney Symphony Orchestra and the Sydney Philharmonic Choir was epic. But for so many reasons, so many different gigs, it's like saying, what's your favourite movie, you know?
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Depends on the day, who
Yeah.
you were with, what you were celebrating.
I have a feeling I may not have seen my favourite gig of all time yet.
I know which one it is. Oh, sorry. I thought you were going to talk to me about the Powderfinger gig that you had to go back the next night and
Yeah,
watch
their
again.
last ever show was amazing. And I saw the Chili Peppers in Paris. Yeah, we've all been to Europe, Joel.
Oh, I own Europe.
Oh, you own the vintage store in Torino.
That's right.
God. why.
Is that another shirt from there today?
Oh, no, this is Country Road.
Also politics.
Mate, politics have really had a glow up lately. I've been wearing a fair bit of their stuff.
Have you? Mm-hmm. For they paying you?
I don't know how to answer that.
Because of course they are. Now, Jess, hello. Greatest gig of all time.
I recently went and saw Guy Sebastian.
Oh, and was he amazing?
Yeah, he was. He was great. Oh, he was great, Kate.
On you, Jess.
Of course. Now, Moira. G'day.
Hi.
Yo. Favourite gig of all time. Yep.
Oh, Pearl Jam. Hands up.
Whereabouts?
Hands down even.
Where?
We're in Brisbane, 1995. It was the Vitality tour, I think it was.
Vitality. Yeah. Before the Avocado album, of course. Nothing from that one. Remember that one with the half an avocado
I don't
on it?
remember the avocado. I remember the other one with the V.
Yeah, I've got the Vitality CD, which came in a little booklet. Remember that one, Moira?
Yeah, got that one too. Yep.
You could never go on any CD rack. It was so annoying. Eddie Vedder and the gang, if you're listening. Leanne. Oh, yes, this is a great gig of all time. What is it, Leanne?
Fleetwood Mac.
Oh, good one. Great answer.
Which tour did you see?
1980s, the six-hour spectacular at the Hordern Pavilion.
Wow, 6 hours?
Gosh, in the Hordern Pavilion as well.
Wow. I saw them on their last tour where they had their full original lineup, which they haven't had for some time.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was telling you that wonderful story about the Hordern Pavilion earlier, where I pashed my ex for the first time to Samantha Jade's Firestarter.
Yes.
That was maybe one of the best gigs of all time.
Goodness. Was he your ex? Or was it
Oh,
your
no,
ex
that's
that
the
you
first
had your
night we
first
met.
pass?
Yeah. And someone said to me, he's on the TV in America. And I was like, well, I need to pack him.
Did you tell him about Show Me the Movie?
That wasn't out yet.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
That's why you got a pash.
If only we had a time machine. Imagine a time like B, Show Me the Movie.
Oh,
like
I know.
BC.
The world hadn't lived yet.
If only you knew what was around the corner.
Oh, I know, if only.
Now, Emma, of course.
Pink's concert.
Pink concert.
Oh,
yeah.
Fair enough. It's like a punch in the face.
Yeah, what was your favourite banger?
Oh, honestly, they're all my favourite.
Oh, of course they are.
Because she speaks her truth.
Yeah, did you see it at Rod Laver Arena?
Yeah, in 2009.
Oh, wow. What night did you go? Night 54? Or?
We started in 2009 and went to 2012. Thanks, Emma.
No worries. Bye.
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 Bye-bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Have a good day. Bye.
Kate, Tim, and Joel. Kate, Tim, and Joel driving you home on Nova.
Oh, yeah. Brian, top marks for not trying. This is a Brian Storm by the Arctic Monkeys. You know why I'm playing it?
Why?
Because they just announced
Brian, top marks for not trying.
3 headline shows in January. That's next year, 2023. It's huge. Melbourne at the Sydney My Music Bowl, Jan 4, so ring in the new year.
Oh, and the weather will be spectacular.
Brisbane at the River Stage on the 11th of Jan, and then Sydney's Domain. How good is that on Jan 14?
Wow.
The DMAs and the boys are playing at that gig too.
Brilliant.
That'll be fun.
It will be.
See you there.
Shame you can't go.
I'll be there.
Yeah, you would like it.
I would like to go, actually.
Some want to kiss, some want to kick you. But there's nothing that you couldn't slip through. Or at least that's the
ArcticMonkeys.com has your tickets. Okay. Now you are doing something that you can't talk about, but you're chuffing off now, Kate.
Oh, I am leaving now. I have to hand over the quick draw reins to the two of you.
Oh, my
Are you
gosh.
going next door to do a podcast?
Yes, I am. Stay tuned.
Yeah, we can see you through the glass.
Yeah, I know. I'm not here, guys.
Oh, wow. All right. So, whoever our guest is waiting in the wings.
Duly noted.
Good
Oh,
one.
God, you are getting good at this, Joel.
Oh, my God. Radio.
Kate, Tim, and Joel.
Our next guest can handle the heat.
Serve it right now, piping hot.
A renowned cook, author, radio and television presenter. She was our very first ever Master Chef.
You are Australia's first Master Chef.
Here to master the Quick Draw Arena, please welcome Julie Goodwin.
Oh, my gosh. Yes. The Queen. Oh, one of my favourite people on planet Earth.
I know.
Hello.
Oh, I'm mad for those edamame earrings.
Thank you. Little peas.
Oh, we're trying to write a book, Black as a Night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, are you?
Two petty peas in a pod.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah, it's just two peas that bitch about all the other vegetables.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we're trying to enter the kids' kind of market.
Which is pretty easy from what I've seen.
I don't know about that.
The cookbook market I get is cornered with professionals like yourself. But kids'
the
books,
kids market.
anyone can do it. Even
Yeah.
people without kids, I've noticed.
Yeah, just some quick money we're looking for.
Yeah, okay. And
Yeah.
you're going to use the word bitch in the title, are you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't know how that's going to go.
Hang on, didn't Noni Hazelhurst do a book called
Yeah.
Go the F to Sleep?
Yes, she
right.
did. I read that to my children, and they were grown up.
Well, I should read that to mine at the moment. They've got the flu like everyone else and they're not sleeping. And I bored Joel with this little ye olde tip. I cut onions up,
Right.
put them on the bottom of their feet, and then put socks over their feet, and they
Oh.
slept through the night.
Did they?
Now, some would say in 2022, buy Vicks. But no, but it worked. It worked. And that's just the wonder of veggies, isn't it, Julie?
Well, it's one of the wonders. I mean, put them on your feet. You can eat them.
Yeah. Julie would make a casserole with those leftover
Yeah, I
onions.
know. They'd be nice and sweated down, wouldn't they? Ooh.
Julie, are you the only person on MasterChef this season? Because according
Stop
to
it.
all the
Don't.
advertising, you are everywhere. And I'm like, where's the other contestants?
No, I was really excited actually being down in Melbourne and seeing that I was on a tram. It's one of the last pieces of transport. So it reminded me of back in the day when I was the face of garbage in Albury Wodonga. So I was on rubbish trucks in the
Were
dong.
you really?
Yeah.
dong.
So now I've been on trams as well.
Well, yeah, I thought it was MasterChef, like the favourite, and it was just Julie
Oh,
wandering
stop
around
it.
for an hour.
I would watch that. I would watch
making
that.
risotto and stuff. Now, here it is.
And because there's new judges since you did it,
Yes.
they're probably terrified of you.
Oh, I don't think so. I
They
don't
would have
think
watched
so.
you.
I'm well terrified of them. That's how it goes.
Are they scary?
Look, I think anyone's scary if you're doing something that you really want to do well at and you
Yeah.
put it down in front of people who are going to, pull faces and
Yeah.
say things. Yeah, that's scary.
And you do so well under pressure as well.
Oh, yeah, you know it. You know it, mate.
Yeah, really calm and composed. That's what I love about you.
What did they call Billy? Unflusterable. I'm like, yeah, she's just like me, unflusterable.
You might look over your shoulder, though, surely, and go, some people aren't up to it. Like, do we have anyone left? This is season 165 of MasterChef.
Yeah.
Is there a point now where we just have run out of people who can cook half-decent food?
No, oh my God, no. There's so many good cooks. There's so many good cooks that will never make it to MasterChef.
Because there's an old segment on 3AW in Melbourne called What's for Dinner? And I heard genuinely someone call up who was cooking their husband this meal that they think is one of their red hot favourites. Now, it was chicken breast, and you cut the chicken breast in half, and you put mango in it. Then you cover the chicken breast, and then cover it in breadcrumbs on a serving of piping hot mashed potatoes.
Okay.
And it's her husband's favourite.
Yeah.
I thought, I think we've actually run out of ideas.
You lost me at chicken breast.
I know, right?
It's the worst cut.
Oh, you're a thigh gal.
I'm a thigh girl. Thighs all the way.
Got to get that thigh. Because, Julie and I are dear friends, Blackers.
I was about to say, are you
We're
gonna-
roomies.
Yeah, we're roomies. They give me so much crap on this show because they reckon I mention I'm a celebrity, get me out of here every 2 seconds.
And he does. This has been
So
about
we
8
should.
seconds.
So we
Exactly.
should.
Really?
We're survivors,
We're
mate.
survivors.
Well, you survived the television show.
We survived. We survived Survivor's poor cousin.
Yeah, exactly. Because we were the first season.
You're a huge difference from Survivor, though. People watched I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of
No, just go watch season 1 reruns of I'm a Celeb.
here. Okay.
I know.
On Jam
They
Play?
experiment on season 1, don't they?
They really
like we're the
did.
guinea pigs on that. I mean, I was on season 1 of MasterChef as well, so I'm a
Yes.
well-worn guinea pig.
I liked it though. When you were in there, how long were you in there for? Like
6 weeks.
Oh,
Yeah.
6 weeks. It was 6 weeks. I didn't see the inside of a business class cabin on Joel's Instagram. It was a nice break.
Speaking of, Julie and I flew home together.
We did. Wasn't that great?
It
We
was
got
heaven.
upgrade. I think you wrangled us an upgrade to business.
Oh, yeah. And
You
we
know all the flight attendants in all of Australia.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we really settled in, didn't we?
Didn't we? That was a fun flight.
I don't remember a whole heap of it, but God, we were screaming. I feel so sorry for the people sitting around us.
I don't.
Well, the other I'm a Celebrity people.
No, because
No.
when we were eliminated. We didn't make the grand final. Don't rub it in.
Oh, didn't you?
No.
Oh, well, the way you talk about it, it's like you were the king of the jungle.
Because Julie's very helpful. She'll get random texts from me at any time of day or night.
This is true.
Yeah.
I knew you before I went into the jungle. I'd never met him.
Yeah.
But he was, here I saw this face of this person who'd been just randomly tweeting me out of nowhere saying, I'm having people over for dinner. I'm doing this for a main. What should I do for an entree? And I'm like, I don't know who you are. But anyway, here's an idea.
Yeah.
and she's
And
done
it's
it
a
ever
glorious
since.
friendship.
I know.
Would you ever do name like place cards at a barbecue, Joel Creasy style? Yeah,
I did
he has
place
that.
cards at a barbecue.
Oh no, Julie! I thought you might have my back on this.
Well,
no, one does.
I might. I'm new to the idea.
Right, so here it is in a nutshell. Place cards at a barbecue.
Okay, that's it.
No, the answer's no.
All right, yeah, no.
Okay, now I've just noticed you've never done quick draw, which is ridiculous.
I'm keen as. I'm going to wipe the floor with you, mate.
Oh my God!
This is
Wow.
good, this is good. Now, we have a rule here that the Prime Minister of the country gives the rules. So here is Anthony Albanese.
This is Anthony Albanese, and these are the official quick draw rules. Rule number 1, your first response is your final answer. 2, if you answer incorrectly, your opponent has a reasonable amount of time to respond with their answer.
Yes.
3, human error is sometimes unavoidable. Be a good sport, and above all, have fun. And finally, the rules are the rules.
Well, not quite finally,
Oh,
Julie.
here we go, Julie.
There is the big one.
Ultimately, Tim will exercise his discretion.
Okay, so that is me, Julie.
Okay.
Thanks, Albo.
Discretion, eh?
He doesn't have a holly with that.
Yeah.
I give a category and a letter, and the first to yell out a correct answer gets a point.
All right.
First
All right.
answer you yell out
Here we
locked
go.
in.
Bring it on,
Practice
Julie.
question with Julie Goodwin.
Okay.
Name a side dish she'll have with a roast starting with P.
Potatoes.
Just like that. Julie Goodwin's here, going to play quick draw for real when we come back.
Kate, Tim and Joel's Quick Draw.
Oh, I'm getting
Julie
sweaty.
Goodwin is here. The first time, have you noticed this is strange, isn't it? The first time you've ever been in for the quick draw
Yes.
competition, the arena, and Kate Ritchie's not here.
I know.
Intimidated potentially could be the word.
I think so.
I would love to have seen Kate. Do you know the first time I ever met
over there
her?
eating sushi.
When you say on the floor, the first time I met her was here.
Yeah.
And Poe and I were here right after season 1 of MasterChef, and she came running in from the studio 2 doors down and ran straight into the glass door there and fell on her back on the floor.
Did she?
True story.
No, she's nervous around Poe. She hates Poe.
Yeah.
Oh,
She does.
no.
No, she does. She won't mind me saying that.
Yeah.
Well, I love Kate. I love Kate.
Who would you pick, though, Kate or Poe? I mean, that's one of the...
Why can't I have both?
I know. Pourquoi nos los dos? That's
my favourite saying.
Yeah.
What is that?
That's from the
It's a little girl on the
Yeah.
old El Paso commercial.
Yeah, why can't
Soft
we have
tacos
both?
or hard tacos?
Yeah.
Why can't we have both?
Yeah, exactly.
You both look at me like I've never heard of Barack Obama. It's like, all right, sorry, I don't know the old El Paso ad. Oh, God.
It's a banger.
And you are the boss here.
Well, only for this. Only for this. As Albo says.
Ultimately, Tim will exercise his discretion.
Now, Julie embarrassed you in the practice round, Joel.
Good luck, Julie, but not too much.
You too, same.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Name something that comes in a bottle starting with S.
Sangria.
Oh, Sangria.
Oh, I was trying to squeeze out Sauvignon Blanc. Even the thought of it makes me sick.
I've seen you squeeze that out before.
I know, yeah.
I don't think there's any left.
I know. Oh, I can't do a Savvy Bee.
Oyster Bay?
Okay, fine. I'll
I
have a
know.
glass.
If it's your birthday.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Question number 2. Name a type of soup starting with L.
Lentil.
Oh!
Oh, this is hard. It's
Are
got
they all food?
related?
Well, I don't know. No, it turns out.
Okay,
Question
because if
number
you want to
3.
make it
Come on,
fair.
Joel. Come on, Joel.
Oh, he's a cook. I saw him put capsicum on a barbecue once. No one ate it, but still.
No, not the people with the place cards.
Such a loose Barbie. Question 3. Name a zoo animal starting with T.
Tiger!
Oh, well done, mate. Well done.
I'm
Well
in.
done.
I'm having
He's
some
in.
You have driven a long way for this. Thank you for coming in.
No
by the way.
worries.
Oh, yeah. How is your neck of the woods?
Beautiful.
How's Julie's place?
It's lovely. It's going very well. It's been going very well without me.
Oh, right.
While I've
yeah.
been away.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Do you miss the daily grind of radio? Be honest. No? Okay, cool.
I miss the people. I don't miss the early starts.
I know.
Oh, yeah, you were doing
sucks,
breakfast.
doesn't it?
Breakfast's hard. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How long did you do it for with Rabbit?
4 years.
4
Oh,
years.
my gosh. And did everyone expect you to have then like a really fancy breakfast each day as well?
Oh, hell no. Even on the, the RSPCA cupcake day, everyone's like, where's your cupcakes? Like, I've got a gold coin.
Should have made you lemon divas.
We should do more of that stuff, like Cupcake Day and Pancake Day and
Yeah.
stuff. We have Margarita Day every
Yeah,
day.
every day is Margarita Day.
Fair enough.
What's that saying again?
Azam, right?
No, the
Oh, buenos los dos.
I can't be up though.
Sam, right. Question number 4. Name a celebrity chef starting with M.
Megan.
Megan?
Gary Megan.
Okay, let's go to the replay.
Oh, you sneak.
Gosh, what's Gary up to these days?
He's doing Gary.
What did he do? He did that,
Boys Weekend. That was my favourite.
Yeah, but he also did that. I've seen that video. He also did that one where he would do like the naughty cooking and then
Good Chef, Bad
Good
Chef.
Chef, Bad Chef.
Oh, that was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Where someone would put a lot of effort into a quinoa salad. He'd go, that sucks. Here's the schnitzel. Yummo.
Or he'd put a lot of effort into something and they'd go, too much butter. Here's some kale.
There's no such thing as too much butter.
You should YouTube Boys Weekend. That was him, Miguel,
Manu,
and the red-headed chef from La Luna in Melbourne,
Adrian Richardson.
And it was like a blast, 2003 or something, in the fashion, even just for the fashion.
Wow! Imagine the Shiraz they would have pounded on that trip.
Here is the replay.
Megan.
Miguel might have been in there.
Megan.
I think Miguel.
Yeah, I think you got that. I think we're 2 each.
It's 2 each.
Okay.
Really,
Now it's a game.
Name a boy's name starting with R.
Robert.
I just heard you yell.
Roger.
All right, Roger. Sure.
I don't know any Rogers.
Is it this? Well, you've Rogered. Is it this part of the game?
Oh, God, here we go. I'm not going to lose to you,
If
am
Joel
I?
gets this, he's won. But if you get this, Julie, we stay in the game.
And Julie, I haven't won in a long time, so I really need this.
Okay.
Name something you'd see on a TV set starting with C.
Cheers!
Oh, jeez. I'm glad you got in there.
Well done, Joel.
And so good to see you, Julie.
You too. Thank you.
You're on MasterChef tonight, 7:30 on 10, and 10 Play on demand.
Hey, little mama, yeah, you heard about me. I'ma pop you like a pea, yeah, at a mommy. Yeah, feel so hot like I'm chilling on the beach. Yeah, baby in the sun like the Teletubbies.
Kate, Tim and Joel is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.